Hey there, I'm Eddie, and this is Sunny. Thanks for doing meditation with me today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Hello, my friends, and welcome to our meditation, our special Labor Day edition of meditation. I'm happy that you're here, whether you're watching this on Labor Day or whether you're going to be watching it down the road, because these are going to be up on YouTube soon. So I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for coming. What kind of struck me today that I wanted to share in meditation was something that's just kind of as basic as it gets. And I wanted to do a very simple mindfulness meditation that's really just about connecting to the natural flow of the breathing. We will start by doing some slow, long, deep breathing just to focus and to center the mind. But then from there, I want to just really move into more of a witnessing of the breath than any other type of technique. And we'll just kind of be with the breath, and we'll kind of be with it in different places in our body. And we'll just kind of feel the breath as it moves, and we'll kind of feel our mind shifting as it becomes occupied with other things. And then the breath will kind of be that anchoring point that we can always come back to, simply in and out. And we might even name it as it moves in and out. So this is really kind of as fundamental and as basic of a mindful meditation as you could do. Not a lot of fancy techniques, but still a lot of really wonderful value in just getting soft and getting quiet and focusing on that level, letting go of some of our stress. So let's start with this meditation now. I'm happy that you're here. Bring your hands together at your heart. Close your eyes, and I'd like you to just take one moment to reflect, to acknowledge kind of where you're at right now, where you're at mentally, where you're at physically. And of course, if you're not comfortable sitting on the floor, then you should move your physical body and sit in a chair or sit on a bench or sit in something where you can be more upright and comfortable. So just acknowledging where you're at, not acknowledging if there's a lot of kind of mental activity in your mind right now, if it's really bouncing around, or perhaps you're on the other side of the spectrum and you're feeling a little bit tired or lethargic, or maybe you're zapped by the heat. It doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what you're starting with. We're going to use this technique and this practice just to focus ourselves into a state of greater presence, greater awareness. Let's rub our hands together. Don't expect your mind to be immediately in a state of stillness. Don't expect your mind to immediately conform to the practice. Let the practice be about training your mind into a place of stillness. Hands together at your heart. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold that breath in for just a moment. And exhale all of your breath out. Good. Let's breathe in through the nose. Hold it in for just a moment. And of course, you can breathe out through your nose or your mouth, whatever feels most comfortable. Exhaling nice and foggy the breath. And one more time, inhale. Holding it in. And exhaling it all out. Very good. Let's chant the mantra Om together. Take a slow, deep breath in. Om. Very good. Open your hands up on your knees. So again, a moment ago I mentioned that we try and breathe in through the nose. We can breathe out through the nose. That's more traditional, or out through the mouth if you're just kind of getting used to a long, slow breath. But we are looking for this foggy sound. If you open your mouth, that's the sound you're making. It's relaxing. It slows the breath down. Perhaps you can make it on the inhale through your nose as well. We're going to work towards a 4-part breath right now. I want you to take a slow, deep breath in. And a slow, conscious, deep breath out. Nose or mouth, breathe out. Now go at your own pace. We're going to do this for a minute or two. What I'm trying to get you to do here is to be very deliberate and conscious of the breath that you're taking and really stretch it. You can imagine stretching it like taffy, just kind of pulling it long and then folding it in on itself and then pulling it long, inhaling and exhaling. Let's do about 3 more. Now we're going to change this cycle by adding a pause on top. So it's going to become what we call a 3-part breath. Inhale, hold your breath in, maybe 2, 3, even 5 seconds. Exhale it all out. And just keep the pattern going. Inhale, hold it gently on top, exhale. As you're doing this, as you're cultivating, as you're practicing pranayama, cultivating, stretching the breath, one thing that you could do would be to tune into kind of the energetic quality, the energetic sensation of the breathing. In other words, what does inhale feel like in your body? What does hold feel like in your body? What does exhale feel like in your body? Think about how sensitive your fingertips are, and they can feel such slight gradations of something that you're touching. Now use your kind of inner feelers. Feel the sensation of inhale, feel the sensation of hold, feel the sensation of exhale. Now I'd like you to flip this process. So you're going to inhale deeply, exhale deeply, and then hold your breath out when you're empty. Hold your breath out at the bottom of the exhale. Still 3 parts, but the pause is on the bottom. Inhale, exhale, pause. Try that for a moment. I'm going to ask you to switch it one more time. What you're going to do is inhale, hold your breath in, exhale, hold your breath out. We are now going to what's called a 4-part breath. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. As you're doing it, use those subtle feelers and try and feel the vibration, try and feel the energetic quality of all 4 parts of your breath. 4 parts. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. This is good. Okay, let's go back to just a 2-part breath. Inhale and exhale deeply. Now that was about 10 minutes of really powerful, deep breathing. So what I'm going to ask you to now do may feel a little awkward at first because you've been taking such powerful, deliberate breaths. What I'm going to ask you to do now is soften your breath mechanism completely. Let your tongue fall back. Let the upper and lower teeth separate so you're not grinding your teeth or clenching your jaw at all. And just let your breath come in and out of your body. Now our focal point is going to start down in the belly, down in the abdomen. So just kind of imagine your mind's eye traveling down to your belly. And I want you to feel it as if it is just the gentlest inflation and deflation of a balloon. You're just going to feel your belly gently, gently inflate, gently deflate. And you're going to do one more thing, and then I'll be quiet for a couple of minutes. When your breath comes in, you're going to say in, and when it goes out, you say out, silently to yourself, just naming the breath as it moves. In, out, in, out, staying in the present moment. If your mind moves and wanders, it's okay. Just come back to the inflation and deflation of your belly. Name your breath. So we're training ourselves back. I'm going to ask you to shift your focus away from your belly, and I want you to place your focus now right at the entrance to your nostrils. So it's going to feel different now. Your awareness of the breath is going to feel different as it moves in and out. Feel the breath passing through the opening to your nostrils, and then feel that kind of warm air releasing. Say in as it moves in, out as it moves out. We're going to make one more shift and go for about 2 to 3 more minutes. So now we're going to bring our awareness to our third eye point. It's almost as if you're taking your eyes and just turning them inward and gently upward. And imagine now as your breath comes in and out that it's just moving in and out of your third eye. It's as if your third eye is breathing. The third eye is the opening through which breath enters and exits your body. Aware of the sensitivity of this point, aware of the breath flowing in and out, naming the breath in and out. 2 to 3 more minutes. Before we close our meditation, just take a moment and kind of feel that interior space that you're residing in right now. Feel that sense of openness or the sense of clarity, whether you have specific answers or not. Just feel that sense of inner harmony and alignment, openness to any type of guidance or wisdom, openness, receptivity to your stream of inner peace, your stream of well-being. We accomplished all of this through simply breathing, awareness of breathing, mindful breathing. Let's bring our hands together at our heart, and we'll close with a final Om. Take a slow, deep breath in. Om. Very good. Rub your hands together, everyone. Take your warm hands over your head and body and down, and namaste. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for practicing with me today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up.